A training tempo is essentially the speed in which you do a single rep of an exercise. Super important because how fast we do a rep, how quickly we move, will absolutely impact what we're trying to achieve with that exercise. If we're trying to build on stability, coordination, balance, motor control, learn a new exercise, then doing this exercise at a slower tempo is going to be very, very beneficial to build those adaptations. Whereas if we're trying to load the bar up and go for something that's a bit more towards the strength adaptations, obviously we're going to want to speed that movement up so we can actually press the heavier weights and get the adaptations that we're looking for. So essentially, tempo is the speed in which we do an exercise. It's broken down into 4 parts. You'll see this as 4 numbers within the actual training program. The first number is the eccentric part, and that's just a fancy word for the lowering phase of the movement. So we're taking a press up as an example. It would basically be the lowering down towards the floor. So any point in which you're lowering a weight or lowering the load, that is the eccentric part. So in this example, we'll say that's 2 seconds. So number 2 means 2 seconds lowering down towards the ground. The second number is how long you take in the bottom part of the movement. So if that was 2 seconds, again, then that would be 2 seconds held at the base of the movement. The third number is the concentric, which is just a fancy word for the lifting part of the movement. So let's just take 2 seconds again. That means we would want to take 2 seconds to get to the top of the press up. And then the fourth number is the time at the top of the movement. So if we did 2 seconds again, we would hold for 2 seconds before then going back into the 2 second eccentric, 2 second hold, 2 second press, 2 second hold, and so on. You might see the concentric phase, which is the third number, the pressing, the lifting phase, as an X, and that simply means do it in whatever speed you feel comfortable. So for this example, it might mean that we have a 2-2-X2, so essentially this would be 2 second lower, 2 second hold. The X could be a second up, because it's entirely up to you, just get to the top, 2 second hold at the top, and continue. And that is training tempo.